Hi friends! Welcome to another Clean With Us. Today we're cleaning this laundry room. If you enjoy deep cleaning, organization, and all sorts of other tidying, make sure to check out our channel. The Tidy 2 versus clutter. Every day we are tackling more and more garbage, more and more dust. Oh, look at that dust. But for real, this laundry room was extremely challenging. The dryer vent, the back part wasn't hooked on quite correctly. And so there is a lot of laundry lint and dust in this room. So you'll see a lot of that and a lot of us trying to take control of some cluttering chaos. We went into this space with two main purposes: to tackle this laundry area, which is on the right-hand side of the room, and basically organize some of the clutter, get rid of some things. But on the left-hand side, there's a coat closet that we didn't get a chance to tackle in this video, but we'll be coming back for more. We're currently taking everything we can out of this room. That includes above the washer and dryer, and those cupboards on the right, the drawers, everything. We pull it all out so that we can get a better understanding of how we're going to use the space, and so we can actually tackle the deep cleaning that is to come. But we're jumping ahead. Let's take a moment to introduce ourselves. I'm Lana.
I'm Laura.
And we're two identical twins who love to clean and tidy.
Even these kind of messes with all the dust, we still love it.
We want to apologize for the long break without a video. We've missed you guys so much, but we have been crazy busy and we were both sick. So we are trying to catch up on our health, catch up on spring cleaning. And so now we finally have time and we have the content to release a couple videos in a row. And so we can't wait to share that with you all. Gloves. All I'm going to say is Laura and I have a to-go bag, and it always seems, no matter what the project is, we forget the thing we need the most. In this case, it was definitely gloves to pick up this mess.
And some masks. We really could have done with some masks just to kind of cover ourselves up from all the dust, because we are both very sensitive to dust. But honestly, it's still not the worst clean we've ever done. Something that we try to do for all these projects, like we said, is take everything out of the room. So we use their kitchen, all their counters and their bar space to pull everything out. And you can see there's a lot of dust on there. We do end up clearing the dust off of everything before we return it back. But there is just a lot of stuff that was in that room. So we went through every single box, container, cup of change, everything you can imagine, and sorted and put them into like items.
You know, the phrase out of sight, out of mind totally is in play here, because I think people would be surprised on how much stuff gets hidden or jammed under couches, in the back of closets, or in this case, behind the washing machine.
Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it will cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was told. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear.
So Laura and I are kind of safety nerds, and we take it pretty seriously, especially things like, tornadoes and stuff, but also safety when it comes to your home. House fires are a real serious concern, and lint like this is extremely flammable, and if your vent cover isn't properly positioned like this one, it could result in a house fire.
We did our best to place this back as it should be, but we also let the homeowners know that it was loose, that it wasn't perfectly secure. And so, we're hoping they got that taken care of, but we did our best to clean up the area around it and make it as safe as we could do.
When's the last time you pulled out your washer and dryer and did a deep clean? And also, what's the strangest thing you've ever found under there? Because this one for me, it was a roll of wrapping paper was behind the washing and drying machine. I thought that was kind of funny. Christmas was a while ago, and but we kept it.
And a little Easter egg here. It looks like we're celebrating all the seasons.
We love this family. We've cleaned for them before. These are two retired teachers, and we did this video, check it out right here, of their playroom closet that was kind of out of control, and they called us back to do their laundry room.
This couple is incredible. They're extremely active. They're constantly riding their bikes. They love their grandkids and can keep up with them. And I was really happy to be able to do this clean, and I'm sure Lana can agree, because we came over to do this, and sometimes we'll have the family stay with us, and they'll either help or tell us what to do with stuff. But they gave us the whole house to themselves so they could go on a date night, and I just loved that. I thought that was so sweet. And do you remember what they did for their date night?
Well, they did basically my favorite date night, which was go to the hardware store, look at model kitchens, and then went and got a glass of wine.
Ooh, I love that. And it doesn't have to be for a date night. You and I can just go out and do that, get ourselves a glass of wine. Of course, yeah, it sounds like a plan.
We went into this project expecting to do mostly just organizing, which is my jam for sure. But when I suggested to move the washer and dryer, Laura's eyes lit up because she saw that we were going to be doing some real deep cleaning, which is something she prefers to do.
It's true. I really enjoy deep cleaning. I think it's because it's kind of straightforward and it makes sense. Organizing does require a lot of brain power, and sometimes I just feel like Lana has a really good gift for that, and she can actually have that vision, and sometimes I'm able to as well. But I'm like, why don't I do the job of making this space clear, get behind the washer, get into those spaces and scrub, and then you can figure out the hard stuff.
Smells so
We went ahead and washed all the microfiber cloths that we found underneath the cabinet. Wanted to make sure that those were really clean because we did see a little bit of mold underneath there. So again, we're not wearing gloves, guys. This is just amateur hour over here. You'll see in our next videos for these deep cleans, we will make sure to have the proper equipment. I swear we know what we're doing.
Vulnerable, isn't that the way you used to make me feel? Oh, it doesn't work anymore. It isn't worth anymore. Hold me close, but I don't let you inside. Love you too much to always be that way. I wanna be close to you, but I can't. So instead I fall down, find me in a haystack. Now there's no way to bring me home. You gotta learn how to let go. Don't wanna bring you down when I'm crashing. Don't come too close. Hold up, I'm starting a fire.
You know, some people wonder how we categorize, what's our method and what's our system.
But we just categorize as we see them.
What she means by that is we categorize by pile. So we'll start looking for similar items. So we found some items that belong to a dog, or we found some cleaning products, or we found some sewing things. And so basically, as we come into contact them, we start laying them on the countertop in familiar categories.
Yeah, only occasionally are there items that we truly don't know what they are. And to be honest, if I can show my weak points, it's usually something hardware related. But then we just make a hardware pile. Or honestly, an I don't know pile, and that's okay too. Of course, we have our sticky notes. These are just some of the categories that we came up with. We even have a little pile that's just for keys. Of course, our electronics. Just, again, those sorting, those like items, and that way the owner can come back and be like, oh yeah, we don't use these keys anymore, or we'll donate this, or we'll find a new home for that.
Bring me home. You gotta learn how to let go. Don't wanna bring you down when I'm crashing. Don't come too close. Hold up, I'm starting a fire.
We ended up having to make a short shopping trip, and so we bought this organizer that goes next to your washing machine, and this was a better solution to put all the cleaning products because we didn't want to put them on top of the washer and dryer where they were originally. Just a hint for you at home that the cleaner the surface area, the more rewarding the space. So if you can find alternative locations for things, please take advantage of that. But we also bought some liner for the inside of the cabinet because we got most of the mold off, but there was definitely still some staining. And so we just found some white liner at Walmart and laid it in the cabinet.
I'm honestly tempted to pick something like this up for myself. I have this dream world where there's a little counter over the washer and dryer, and I can actually fold the towels and everything on top of there. But as of right now, it is just a bunch of the cleaning supplies and honestly random stuff that doesn't belong in the laundry room. This is our second caffeinated drink through this project. Tasks like this require a lot of energy, so we need to be pumped up.
As we start our final steps to putting everything back in the room, it means that this project's almost complete, but also so is the video.
We hope you enjoyed watching us take this space from cluttered and dusty to clear and clean.
And now, time for the reveal.
Lying here, pray that you're alone. I'm tired of sleeping on my own. I wish your name would flash upon my phone, reminding me I'm not alone. Traps in this burning room, flames in the shape of you. You left me standing in the dark. You left my heart in two. These words were made for you, and now we're nothing but a spark. 'Cause the hardest thing I'll ever do is walk away, still loving you, but now I'm just somebody that you love. You let me in, you spilled me out your song, and I can live without, but now I'm just somebody that you love. Somebody that you love. Somebody that you love.
Thank you so much for watching.
We are at almost 500 subscribers. This is an incredible accomplishment, and it's really thanks to you guys and your support. So please keep sharing our channel with your friends and spread the love.
And remember, for every 100 subscribers that we reach, we end up cleaning a crazy mess. We end up making a huge mess just to show you guys that we can clean it. So make sure to like and subscribe.
And if you need your daily dose of the Tidy 2, don't forget to check out our TikTok. This is where we have tons of cleaning videos, inspiration, and of course some great laughs.
We post multiple times a day because we know that you want to see us clean. Our cleaning playlist is full of videos all about decluttering, deep cleans, extreme organization, you name it, we've done it. So if you have any recommendations for us on what you want to see, then make sure to leave a comment below.
Basically, we want to know,
what should we clean next?